Hi guys!
Hi everyone. We're going to be going live today with our beautiful Olga and Aubrey, our new social media manager. We'll be going ahead and showing you all a demo of our extractions using the Zemits Sonosilk right over there. We're going to do a light exfoliation with this one as well as show you the extractions. And then after we're done with that, we'll follow it up with a beautiful treatment using the Oomnex O2 Diamant, Diamond Dermabrasion, and Oxygen.
Yay, so let's do it. We actually already started. So the protocol is super exciting. So we are using not just the regular boring skin scrubber procedure, we are using it with the pre-peeling solution, which is the hydroclear based on the lactic acid exfoliation serum. So we will apply it with the super thin even layer all over the skin, and then I'll do the Sonosilk skin exfoliation. It might feel a bit sensitive. Do you feel any tingling sensation?
Not really, not yet.
So it's super light,
Gentle.
lactic peel that we are using mostly to pre-exfoliate the skin, prepare it to soften the sebum, soften the blackheads, and prepare it for the upcoming exfoliation and extractions.
Which we're so excited for. So typically what we like to do is put a layer of the serum, whether it's the Hydroclear or the Salic Pure, which is the salicylic base. And we just let that sit on the skin for just a few minutes, about 2 minutes to 3 minutes, just to let it soak into the skin and let the chemical exfoliation begin before you start with the mechanical exfoliation of the device.
So the device. The beauty of the Sonosilk, which is extremely unique and very advanced skin scrubber, it have 3 actions simultaneously. So you will have the ultrasound high frequency exfoliation with the 28,000 vibrations per second, which is 28 kilohertz. You have the built-in blue LED light, which will be 430 nanometers wavelengths, which will kill bacteria, stimulate the immune response, and stimulate anti-inflammation processes of the skin. And simultaneously, to keep my procedure flawless throughout all the session, I have the built-in port that will spray. Now, it's not spraying the serum, it's spraying the distilled water. Why distilled water? Because I need just the contact medium layer to conduct the ultrasound. My serum is already applied, and we did it on purpose to prolong the time of how long the serum works with the skin. So the pre-peeling procedure is happening at the moment. I have here, right here in the port, just a little bit of distilled water. Why distilled? Because I want my mechanism and all the internal metal parts last long. So distilled doesn't have any salts inside, and it will let equipment run smoothly for a long time. I would use, it have 3 modes actually. It have mode clean, ultra, and nutrition. Clean would have spray, blue LED, and ultrasound to exfoliate the skin. Then ultra, it is the mode to extract, so it does not have the spraying mode, but I still will have the vibrations. Why I don't have the spraying on the second one? Because I don't want to kind of over moisten the skin, because I will be focusing on exact pores to extract them. And then the last mode would be nutrition. If I want to use it, I will just flip the spatula, infuse the serum, and then glide it over the skin to push it deeper into the skin. Okay, time. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, so I'm doing 1, 2, and I'm doing the mode clean. I have my spray in. Just to check your Sonosilk working perfectly, you would need to tilt it so you have the spray directing down. Now I'm using the lymphatic flow, and I'm holding my spatula 45 degrees to the skin, and I'm performing slight pressure just to perform superficial exfoliation. There are 2 actually ways to do it. I can do it this way, and you already can see how the spatula absorbs the sebum, which was softened with the serum on the top. I have my 4x4 next to me just to clean it up and continue. Another way to hold your spatula would be to flip it and still hold on the angle of 45. Why? because I have my spray first and then I follow it with the ultrasound. Both way are great. The whole concept is that I'm not even trying to focus on any blackheads. My goal is to gently exfoliate the skin, to clean it from the dead, dry stratum corneum cells, epidermal. And then I will be focusing on the extractions. Feel comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Very comfortable.
So usually I can go over the same area up to 5 times, depending on the condition of the skin. Gentle around the eyes, of course. And again, as I was saying, both way may work.
I'm very jealous behind the camera right now.
I could fall asleep right now.
Please enjoy. That's the beauty. So you see just a little bit of sebum is concentrated on the spatula, on the blade of it. As I tell you, we already started doing it before the live, so it's kind of half clean. But you still can find the softened sebum from the pores. Okay, can I do this, please? Oh, awesome, thank you.
Got a better shot of your lashes. By the way, they said they look great.
Oh, thank you.
Here, right?
Yeah, it looks awesome.
So you can definitely see the extra sebum, those that skin doesn't really need, so it easily get rid of it, and all this stays on the blade of the Sonosilk. And the pressure is mild. I mean, I'm not really trying hard. She's getting pink because of the reaction of the serum and the ultrasound vibrations. Got it right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this side. So this is like pre-exfoliation step, because we know that we would do this diamond microderm after, so I don't want definitely to over-exfoliate and don't want to make skin overwhelmed with the exfoliation. So I'm super gentle with that. But I would be a bit more rough with the blackheads. So get ready.
Yeah, get them all out of there.
Your skin looks amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
It feels so good. It's like a little massage.
Mm-hmm. Done. So this is like pre-exfoliation step. I did the nose already, so I don't want to overdo it. But what we'll have it now, I will change the amount on my skin scrubber to Ultra. What's the difference between Ultra and Clean? That Ultra have the blue light vibration, no spray though. Why I want it? Because I would reapply a little bit of my serum on the nose area, just to make it more hydrated, so the ultrasound can be penetrated and the blackheads can be softened. But I don't want spray go all over the eyes, because I will be super slow. The secret is on the extraction step. I don't want to place the entire blade on the skin. I want to place just a tiny corner to focus the entire power on the specific precise place next to the pores. Again, I will be gentle. The whole concept is that you don't want to move too fast and you don't want to squeeze the skin. So you want to give a little bit of time for the skin scrubber to work in order to achieve this result, which is the softened sebum, because her skin is completely clean. It's not a makeup, it's not a serum, it's just the sebum from the pores being absorbed on the surface of the blade. So you want to focus on the tiny spots, and then you want to give up to 2 seconds next to the pore, so the skin scrubber have enough time to vibrate it and to push out the content of the pore.
And for those who are just joining us, we are using the Hydro Clear serum on her skin. So we went ahead and put the Zemits Hydro Clear lactic acid based serum first, let it sit on her skin for a few minutes, and then we went in for the extraction part with the Sonosilk.
And this is what's happening on the corner. Again, the pores in this specific skin type is super tiny and super narrow, so you can't really, depending on the original condition of the skin, you definitely can achieve different results. Some of them may be much more visual, because this skin, you see, she has such a tiny, tiny narrow pores, but still we are able to clean them up. And this is how it's happening.
Felicia, who has our Sonosilk, just commented, obsessed with this.
Yay. So again, the secret, if you have guys already the Sonosilk, the secret is to give time and to make sure that the skin is wet or hydrated around the treated area, and to give time to your Sonosilk to work with the ultrasound. So you don't want to squeeze too much, you don't want to press too much, you just want to stay a little bit longer on the area, so the ultrasound have enough time to be penetrated and to push the internal contents of the pore out of the pore. Comfortable?
Very.
And for those of you that are asking for the price, make sure you send us a DM so we can get back to you with that. Our Sonosilk is actually on sale right now. I believe it's about $149, but just go ahead and send us a DM and we're happy to send you a link to order. Looks amazing.
So it's actually depending on the skin, it's different. Sometimes you got like the blackheads on the surface of your spatula. Sometimes you would have like a liquid content coming out gently, because this condition is really, really mild. So like I can't even expect better results, but still, if you want to focus on some specific areas, you just place the spatula and wait until it will work. So you have a tiny, tiny content of the pores coming out. Yes.
Your skin's just so clean.
Oh, thanks.
I tried so much, so hard. Okay, it's time for the next step. Ready?
Ready?
Okay, so our next step would be the gentle again, because we already did the pre-exfoliation, so we don't want to over-exfoliate the skin. I would do the diamond microderm, because the skin is dry now, it's already sebum-less, so I want to exfoliate those that left. Plus, the difference is that the skin scrubber is using the ultrasound that warm up the skin from inside and also infuses the serum. The diamond microdermabrasion will have the vacuum suction on it, so I'll stimulate additionally lymphatic and the blood circulation to bring more healthy arterial blood to the surface of the skin and to speed up the metabolism of the cell on the surface of the skin. So I'm using my Oomnex O2 Diamond. I'm selecting my diamond microdermabrasion feature, set up the intensity to about 50%. I'll try it now. Okay, yes, it's right here. 1 second.
How's your skin feeling, Aubrey?
Feels so good. Feels nice and clean.
It looks absolutely clean. Your pores are like
you.
non-existent right now.
Thank you. Thank you, Olga.
So welcome. I didn't really do anything. She was beautiful before. Okay, so diamond microderm, you all guys know how to use it, so I'm not even trying to teach you how to do. I will just make it less. My concept is just to show you one of the possible treatment protocols and the combination of different treatment methods. Okay, she is super clean and I can feel it, so I want to be super, super gentle. Comfortable?
Very
Not
comfortable.
too itchy?
Nope, not at all.
Gotcha. I definitely want to be super, super, super gentle. So I reduced intensity to 30% because the skin is super, super clean and I definitely can feel it. So I don't want to over exfoliate. And again, Diamond Microderm can be performed with 101 different treatments protocols. I'm using short and really quick strokes to control the level of suction, so I don't want to overstretch it. You can do longer ones, you can do starting from the middle to the periphery, it's up to you. I prefer short and quick, just to give like a quick waking up mode to the skin, to stimulate blood flow and lymphatic circulation, and not to over exfoliate. Super gentle with the nose because it was exfoliated for like three rounds now.
Your skin is literally glowing.
Yeah, we forgot to do the before.
I know, I'm so upset we didn't do it before. Next time we'll get a before for you guys, but you can already see the after. And a big part of that too is having that other step as well of leaving the serum on the face, letting it soak into the skin before you do your mechanical exfoliation. Makes all the difference.
Yep. I won't touch the nose though. It was already performed nicely. As you can see, the next step after I'll do the Diamond Microderm, I would have the oxygen infusion. Why the majority of equipment have this bundle, the Diamond Microderm and oxygen, as while you're performing the Diamond Microderm, you are cleaning up the surface and taking off the dry cells, so it becomes more open and ready to be infused with the serum and the oxygen flow. So it's kind of perfect duo of exfoliation and then infusion. Okay, gentle, clean, awesome. Pause it, going back in my menu so you can see it, right? Okay, so I'm selecting the oxygen spray. I will reconnect my hand pieces really quickly. Questions, let us know.
For now, just a lot of people interested. I'll definitely get back to you all later. As I mentioned before, feel free to send us a comment, and that'll be the easiest way for us to get back to you with exactly the one that you're interested in.
Okay, the oxygen infusion. Have you ever tried the oxygen?
I have not, no. So I'm
That's
super
first time.
excited.
Okay, so the oxygen will blow and it's gonna feel like it's really breezy and chill sensation. So I will use the skin repair and boosting serum, which is the oxytide with peptides, which is good for every single person and every type of skin. The beauty of the oxygen is that you need to add like 3 milliliters of serum max, and it all will be spread evenly on the skin. So what I'm doing now, I will press hit, and then as soon as I will get closer to the skin, I will start spraying it, and you will feel a bit cold sensation, right?
It feels so good.
So I can release the trigger and then continue with just the oxygen flow, depending on how much serum I already have on the skin and depending where I want to focus. This type of oxygen gun allows me to do it, because there are some that can work only one way, only spray all the time. So the Oomnex oxygen gun allows me to perform both ways. Spray the serum with the oxygen flow, or just spray the oxygen flow to infuse already existing serum. I'm following the lymphatic directions, of course, from the center to the periphery. The secret is to get as closer to the skin as possible, so you're not losing the concentration and you are pushing physically the superficial layer of the skin, the superficial layer of the serum deep into the skin. There are a few protocols, mostly European, when they completely close, like they cover the surface of the oxygen gun with the skin. Both way may work. You can focus specifically on the wrinkle areas if you have so, with the oxygen serum to infuse it deeper, or you can overall perform it on the entire facial area. Let me go to the bright side so you can see the gap. How does it feel?
Feels nice and cool, like a little mist. It feels great.
So as closer you get, as deeper you feel the power of the oxygen flow. So you can perform simultaneously infusion and the light lymphatic drainage on the surface. And with the oxygen gun, there are endless amounts of serum that can be used. Our favorite top 3 would be the Oxytide, which is the peptide serum, the Luminoxy, which is the skin brightening serum, and we also like the Revitalox, which is revitalizing serum with hyaluronic acid. Forehead and the nose, and then you're all set. Looks so good.
I'm so excited to see.
So fresh.
It feels so good. So fresh and clean.
It is.
So fresh and so clean. Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah, that's feature when you can control when do you want to spray, when you don't. That's really awesome because you don't really need to spray all the time. You don't want the serum to drip all over the face. So the beauty of the technology is that you can select when you want to spray, then you spray. When you don't want it, you just continue with the oxygen flow. And you always want to hydrate the pores on the nose as well, because those also need to feel the exact amount of hydration in order to prevent extra sebum generation. Done. Yeah.
I'm literally just showing off your skin right now because it looks so good.
It feels so good.
Your pores are non-existent. Wow.
So let's do the summary. Oh, I like it. This glow.
It looks so good, yeah.
So the summary of what just happened. We did really cute, quick protocol to achieve this cool glow, healthy skin. We did the Hydro Clear pre-peeling lactic acid-based serum. Then we did the skin scrubber exfoliation and extraction with the ultrasonic skin scrubber Sonosilk. Then we did the super light, quick diamond microdermabrasion on the O2 diamond by Oomnex. And we also did the Oxytide, which is the skin repairing and boosting peptide serum with the oxygen infusion on the same O2 diamond by the Oomnex. Ta-da!
It was amazing. Thank you guys. We'll
Thanks,
see you
guys.
tomorrow.
Bye.